It's nice here, isn't it? Well, I actually ended up here on accident. Let me explain. I had planned for a few days to camp on top of these cliffs here. I mean, look at that view. It's super nice. I had all these different shots planned where I was going to take video and pictures and how great my content was going to look, but look at that. Road closed. They were doing some kind of drill with the fire department and it wasn't open. And I've had some bad experiences camping in places where I wasn't welcome, so I decided not to risk it. Now I ended up driving like 2 or 3 hours looking for a spot. It's a good thing you can't see my face in the video here because I was super grouchy and just like really pissed off and mad at life, mad at myself. One of those days where I was like, what do I do? I mean, look at my face there. I was just super grouchy. So I went in the gas station here and I told the dude like, hey man, my spot's closed. I've been driving for 3 hours. Where should I camp? And he said, actually, there's a place about 5 miles from here. You just got to go down this dirt road. It kind of winds along the lake. And then you end up in the spot. It's got 4 or 5 camping spots. There's a pit toilet there. There's a dock. And it's actually really nice. People go there all the time. So I said, cool, let's do it. So here I am driving down the road. And right about here is where I finally started to relax. And this is it. I pulled up to the spot. There were some people already there. There's the dock. I was still carrying a little bit of residual frustration from the day. Normally when I arrive at a new place, I like to introduce myself to my neighbors and maybe exchange some stories. But after all that, I was just feeling moody and tired and wanted some rest. Mother Nature, well, she had other plans for me. The next day after that deep cleanse, I met my neighbors here. Dave and Jen, awesome people. My 100th subscribers. Shout out to you guys. Thanks so much. Kai was the gentleman living in that trailer. And this woman, I forgot her name. Sweetheart with this dog. She's a retired doctor. She definitely kind of hit on me a little bit. She was inviting me to hang out with her on the dock. And I told her I needed to find a place to shower. And she kind of said, oh, you can just shower here. No big deal. I've seen lots of naked bodies. And I was like, I'm good. But this was about the time when my heart really settled in, and I remembered one of the greatest lessons that we have in life and in meditation. You see, I asked my teacher, how come we go through stretches where nothing's going right and we're just frustrated and we're working as hard as we can and we're not getting anywhere and we're banging our head against the wall, and then all of a sudden the opposite happens and everything is smooth, everything falls into place, everything is just coming up in our favor and everything's effortless. And he told me every path goes through stages of purity and purification. And sometimes when you're in those stretches when nothing is going right and you're just frustrated, it's because it's a purification stage and your heart is getting ready for the purity stage. And when you're in that time, you just got to remember, just keep working, keep walking, keep putting one foot in front of the other. And if you're feeling some suffering, it's because you're holding on. You're holding on to something that isn't what is supposed to happen. It's not what life has in store for you. And that clinging and that craving, that holding on to things that aren't real, that's what's causing the frustration. Okay, quick interlude here. I'm going to shoehorn in a metaphor. See how I'm pumping the well here? Nothing's happening. My arm's getting tired. I'm looking around, wondering, what am I doing? That's the purification stage. And then, voila, we have water. We can fill the jug. We can fill our cup. And that's how life is. We'll put lots of time into something and we're trying harder and harder and we're not seeing results and we're doing everything we can and nothing's happening. And then one day, success. And to be honest, that's kind of how it is with this YouTube channel for me right now. Putting a lot of work in these videos, and right now I only have 126 subscribers. Grateful for all of you. Thank you for being here. I love it. But I mean, it's a lot of work and not a lot's happening, and some days I wonder, why am I doing this? But the things in life worth doing are the things worth doing for their own sake. And I enjoy making these videos. And oh yeah, that lesson that I mentioned, it's just to let go. My teacher reminds me all the time, this whole path, it's a path of letting go. Our mind dreams up these fantasies and we cling to them, and that's what causes our suffering. But when we let go and we let life decide We get to have the force of nature behind us. With that said, when it comes to letting go, I'll be the first to tell you I'm a rookie. I got a lot of work to do. Those of you who are close to me know I spent 11 years as a caregiver for my mom, and I'm still carrying a lot of stuff from back then. Still learning to let go. But here, at this lake in Oregon, was the first time in a long time where I felt free. I sent my sister this text, just saying, I'm happy. And it's all because I just let go. A little bit, just a little bit. Hopefully, as I continue this journey, I can let go a lot. See you on the path.
Oh, you look great.